Okay, there we go. Let's go. Alright, chat, let me just make sure everything's good. Oh, and we got an update. That's fine. We can update it while I try to fix this stuff. Um, Let me make sure all this is good. What's good, chat? Hope you are chilling today. Ooh, my fault. That's probably loud, my fault. Okay, look at that download speed. Pretty slow. What's good, chat? Alright. So let me just make sure. I'm just making sure that like the game volume is good for y'all while we get this started. Okay, it seems good. It seems good. All right, nice. I'm just making sure that like the game. Oh, you can hear me. Ooh. All right, we're gonna wait for this to download, and then we can get started on the first Let's Play of the channel. By the way, chat, if you see that number in the top right, we are 46 out of 50 subscribers for our goal. If you're watching this, just hit that sub button. It's completely free. You know, I don't, stream as much, but like I said in my TikTok, if you're not following my TikTok, go follow that. Lock in JJ. I said I'm on the grind again. All right. So we're waiting for this to download. We got a minute 40 seconds left. So in the meantime, let's do a roll call. Who's in the chat? If you're in the chat, say I'm here. Say I'm here if you're in the chat. And then as you type in the chat, I could see if the chat box is working. See if that's visible. We got Lovebug. Lovebug's here. And the chat box is working. Let's go. Let's go. We got 30 seconds left. We got 30 seconds left. And then we can get started on our very first adventure on this channel. I'm excited, bro. So a little backstory on this game, right? I haven't seen anything on this game. I've purposely like avoided any sort of spoilers, So I got to record a video for y'all, right? A while ago. I'd say like, Lovebug, would you say like a month ago? I tried to record a video of this. I don't know, it was something like that, right? So I go to record a video, right? And bro, I go to edit the video. It was like an hour-long video. I played through like the whole first chapter or whatever, right? And then I wouldn't say no. You could hear the game, but you can hear it over my microphone. Like my microphone had zero volume to it, so of course that video never saw the light of day, but now we're streaming it. So there's no room for mess ups. If I do mess up, bear with me. Bear with me. And we can get through it. We'll get through it together, chat. How about that? I feel like I've learned from my mistakes. Turn the game volume down. I got you. See? This is why we're doing it live. This is why we're doing it live. How's that? Is that better? Let me know. Ooh. Let me turn my notifications off on my phone real quick. Is my mic better? Should I turn it down more? You think I should turn it on more? Is that okay? Let me know. Turn it down a little more. Got you. A little more. Let's turn you down a little more. How's that? Is that any better? That's good? Alright. Thank you, Lovebug. Thank you for the assist. I love you. Alright, let me just share the stream real quick. Make sure that people are able to, pull up and enjoy this Let's Play. So they can see that they were here for the first Let's Play of the channel. I don't want no excuses. Alright, let me see. Let me see. We'll get started here shortly, chat. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second, chat. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. There we go. Okay. Who's in the chat right now? Is it just Lovebug in the chat still? If so, it's okay. Okay. I'm just making a few posts. I love you too, Lovebug. Just making a few posts, making sure people know that I'm live so they can pull up, and then we'll get started. Okay. Bang. There we go. Okay. Okay. Almost done, almost done. Bear with me. I'm sorry it's taking so long. Okie dokie. The link has been posted, so I think we could finally start playing the game. Okay. So, Lovebug, if you're still in here, is the volumes still okay? Please let me know. I haven't changed anything, but just before we get started, so I don't have to, mess with it mid-game, are the volumes okay still? I don't have to change anything. Or is it okay? Or if anyone else is in the chat, let me know. Do I have to turn my mic volume up, the game volume down? Just let me know. Is my mic volume good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have to change anything?
No, you're okay.
Okay, sweet. Thank you, love. Okay, let's get started then. Yo, I'm excited, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Difficulty. Okay. It can be changed at any time. Wait, did I get current? No. Okay, new game. Harder, more intense combat. I think I might go with that, chat. I'm not gonna lie. First playthrough of the channel, is that crazy? Should I go with hard or Grand Weaver? I might go with this. I might go with this, chat. I think we're going with this. Oh my god, I'm excited. Let's go. Prologue.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the Grand Tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together.
Okay.
They say the Grand Tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called Haints.
Some Haints.
But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish Haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
Okay. So they're like what? Exorcists?
The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Was it like the Avatar?
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero.
Are these
where
real
the
places,
last
by the way?
weaver was last seen.
Let me know. If you're from Chickasaw or Prospero, let me know.
That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
It's one thing about this game, bro. The art style. I mean, I could just tell from the trailer when I watched it. It looks so great.
We was fast as hell. Mom should be back by now.
So this is
Probably got
Hazel.
sent into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself.
She was a track star.
Here I am.
She's a runner. She's a track. Okay. Okay. Y to interact. Right in the D-pad to display the current objective. Down to open the collection menu. Left for lore. Okay.
All right. What's coming with me?
Okay. So like I said, chat, I have played through this first chapter. I recorded a video, but of course, the volume levels were all out of whack. So, and this was about a month ago, so I don't really fully understand what's going on anymore. Not fully. I know there's a hurricane. Her name's Hazel. She lives with her mom. But for the people that have not yet experienced this game, I don't want to go too deep into it. So we're just going to experience this together. Alright? So this is her dad. What is a mausoleum, chat? Is that some type of museum? I'm not the brightest. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is the first episode of the playthrough. Like, give me some slack. All right. I'm not smart. What is a mausoleum?
Why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. Storm's never been this bad before.
Yeah, it is storming pretty bad out there.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Nah, he's got some character. Leave him alone. There's nothing wrong with that doll. So I'm assuming at the top left, that's our like health bar. I'm assuming. I'm not sure yet.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from that so hard.
I don't know if I've ever thrown up from a roller coaster or anything like that.
But she still had that kind of time for me.
But then again, I tend to like avoid roller coasters.
For real.
I'm scared of heights, you know, so.
It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm.
Like the homeless shelter?
You are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
Right?
As long as you didn't forget the
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
I'm assuming they're in like
I have mine.
Hurricane checklist.
like Louisiana
Is that a smiling
or
face?
New Orleans. I think those are the same place, right? Maybe not.
Come
But
on, Mama. We don't have
I'm sure they
room
get
for
hurricanes like a lot.
You know how expensive
If not
those
hurricanes,
things
then
are.
definitely
Just find
storms.
somewhere to pack 'em.
and pack 'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light.
Okay.
Hey, pack your bag.
Okay.
Go light.
Okay. Okay.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said we good.
Mama.
So you got them on speed dial?
What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about.
She got the hurricanes on speed dial, chat.
Did you just suck your teeth in me?
Well, we
Ooh.
rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
Right? You said that. Those are your words.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows.
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
Okay.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I
Dang.
just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just
So her dad
please
died.
go over to Bose and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it!
Uh-oh.
Your great grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Right?
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around.
Can I pause? Yo, I just want to point out that if this was me in this situation, right, talking back to my parents like this, oh my days, I would have, bro, my butt would have been whooped. Like, what? I feel like she's letting this go on for far too long. She's talking back way too much. Like,
Don't
what,
think you
bro?
know everything. Hazel,
Especially be like a southern family, boy.
everything I do for you.
Dang. Can't even go back in, bro. Holy. So like I was born and raised in Florida, right? So I've you know, had a couple hurricanes, but nothing like this, bro. Definitely nothing like this.
Man, the water's this high.
So with this being the first playthrough, I don't want to miss any collectibles. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to hear y'all in the comments. I don't want to. I don't want y'all to be on my head too much.
Oh, and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Right. Okay. So is that where I'm supposed to be going though? Over there. Okay. Right. You could play the storybook. I don't know if I want to do all that. I'm sure they're great, but I don't know if that's for me. Okay. Okay, I will read this though. Hazel's father and Lacey's husband, Trey Flood, fell in love with Lacey during college. Okay, so they're like, okay. They're kind of like sweethearts in a way. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. Oh. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. Oh. So it's like, okay, I know what a mausoleum is now, chat. You don't have to tell me anymore. Let's go. We're learning. Okay, so he died when she was 4, but he died unexpectedly, so it doesn't really go into detail about that. Hazel's mother, Lacey, is a social worker in Prospero. Okay. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, whom she deeply loves. Okay. Hazel has lived in Prospero all her life with her mother, Lacey. She's just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. Okay, so she just graduated high school talking to her mom like this, by the way. I just want to point that out, right? I just want to point that out. We get a creatures tab. Oh, that's grayed out. So I'm assuming there's going to be some crazy stuff we're going to run into. Once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane-besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Okay. Those who left of their own will Oh, okay. Those who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Okay. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Understandable. Okay. Interesting. Cosmetology? So you could cosmology. Bro, see, like, I can't read, bro. Even on the first playthrough? Like, this is how we're doing this? Whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm over it. Chat.
I guess I'll go check on Bo first then.
Miss Pearl's asleep. She got no lights on. Oh no, she has lights on. She in there? I'm not gonna be peeping in people's windows, bro. Okay, look at that sprint. It's a little strange, but I like it.
It's too late to board up all windows too.
Yeah.
The Joneses really are one step ahead.
Alright, let's see. Anything? Any sort of collectibles? Probably not. It's like the very first. Okay. Let me just go ahead and go to this. There's some crazy sounds happening right now. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Okay, buddy. I didn't realize they put Tim the Tatman in the game. What's going on? Right. Okay.
Gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
My dog's pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle.
You know,
Make sure.
if your neighbor comes over and tells you that it's not their dogs pooping on your grass, bro, more than likely it's their dogs, bro. They just don't want to clean it up. It is what it is. At least be honest about it, bro. You don't gotta lie. More often than not, we're literally watching you through our window. Like, we see you.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking.
I'm
on
here
you
to check
see if
on
need
you.
anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't
Yeah.
you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
A bee in
Just
your
frustrated
bonnet.
with
Something's
Mama.
bothering her.
She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
I don't know why she's taking that to heart. I'm not gonna lie. She said she was
Just wants
grown
everyone to be
in the
okay
argument
all
with her
the
mom.
time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, son. I'm almost done.
But she doesn't want to be left alone to prep for a
What else
hurricane.
is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No.
That's the
guess
second
not.
time Bunny's been mentioned, by the way.
Sometimes people are privy.
She looks like me.
We are.
Okay, Lovebug. We're not doing this. Lovebug just said the grandma looks like me. Nah. We're not doing this. Oh. Oh, nah. We're chasing this? What is this? This game's South of Midnight. It's on the Game Pass. My mom literally just got swept up by a hurricane. She's going down going down a river right now. Bro. She's chasing this house, right? She's chasing this house, but what are you gonna do when you get there, right? Okay, so we're gonna get there, right? We're here. How are you gonna get your mom out? Uh-oh. Dang. Uh-oh.
Holy shit. What just happened?
Is this where we find out we're the Avatar?
Get back to the shore.
Okay. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Okay, so that was my health bar at the top. Okay. Dang, she got struck by that. Okay. You know, for a track star, she runs kind of slow. Especially if you want to catch your mom. What the? Squeeze through. I love this music though. You hear that? Oh dang. There she is. Was that too late? Dang. I'm assuming there's no way you can catch her.
I'm always fast enough. Who is this? Bunny. She's gotta have.
Excuse me. I feel like if lightning strikes not even 10 feet behind you, you'd have a bigger reaction to that, bro. Okay, so they got the God of War climbing. Okay. Alright, that's pretty self-explanatory. I love the jumping animation. You see that? It's a little cartoony. I like it. going up. What the freak is that, chat? Okay, really? What was that? Bro, hello? Oh, okay, she doesn't believe it. Okay, she thinks she's going crazy. Bro, if I seen that, tell me you wouldn't be freaking out, chat. What was that? Bro, are you kidding me?
Can't give up now.
Ooh, dang. Oh. You think anybody's gonna be out here, bro? Everybody's inside. It's a hurricane out. Oh, dang. Okay. So that's... I'm assuming that's not safe for us to step in, right? Or is it? Okay, it doesn't matter. Alright, we're chilling. Dang. Dang. Alright, we gotta go up here. Oh. Is that a raccoon? Oh, is this the mausoleum? Oh, dang. Let me, yep. I knew it, bro. Hurricane took her right to her dad, bro.
I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, you're safe.
Dang. Dang, wait, okay, wait. I just saw on that tombstone. Her dad passed away when she was 4. He died in 2004. So that means she must have been born in 2000, right? Yo, this is the first video game character that I've seen born in 2000. I was born in 2000, bruh. I'm 24. That's insane. Bro, am I getting old? Am I unk? Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me lock in, bro. I'm talking too much. Let me get out of this hurricane. This is that mansion.
What is that?
Whoa.
That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
That can't be real. Bro, like, how many times are you gonna deny yourself? You see that big monster. You see the, oh, let me stop.
Excuse me.
Ugh.
You can't just show up unannounced.
You know who she reminds me of, chat? Have y'all ever played Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare? Tell me this isn't Seth. Or at least Seth's sister.
The bunny.
When she is rested, you're gonna have to come.
Ugh.
It can't wait.
With your mom floating down a river in a house, I would think you would have more urgency.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Bun.
Oh.
Is that Hazel?
So this is who Bunny is, chat, who she was talking about.
You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
Well, you see, my mom, she's floating down a river right now.
That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
Help my mom?
Swept downstream with Mama in it, and I.
Swept down in the river and that
What?
tin can of a
Matter of fact, what are you gonna do?
But I couldn't. I couldn't keep up.
What are you gonna do to help? Throw money at it? That's not gonna solve anything.
I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
In the
But
morning?
you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
Why she look like she knows something?
Strands.
Yeah,
Oh, she definitely knows something.
there's something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am.
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute.
She just drugged me?
I'll take care of this.
Ugh. What do you mean by that?
Where am I? A dream.
Am I in space?
Strange dream.
Nah, this reminds me of...
Strands.
If y'all have ever played Assassin's Creed, press right stick to activate the guiding strand. Okay.
Saying my name? They're saying my name.
Who is this?
What are you doing here? How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
That was a big boar. We're just not gonna acknowledge that. This is my house. Uh-oh. I can't go up the stairs.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here. Ma, can you see me?
I can't sprint, chat. It's not letting me.
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Oh, is that when we jumped on the roof?
I'm right here. I'm okay.
Dang, do you think she's dead, chat? Dang.
Ma, wake up.
Is this her in the house? Oh.
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
That's got to be her dad's dad then, right? I mean, dad's mom.
Bunny! Lily!
See, they gotta know something, bro. They're not just gonna lock you in this. Whoa. What, they're just gone?
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't
Okay.
a dream.
Let's see. Lily, dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars. Not 1, not 3, 2. How many years have you been in my employ? Oh, bro.
God, she's always been so passive aggressive.
Right? Like. Oh.
The strands. That,
Alright, can I go up?
that
Nah.
thing last night.
Alright.
What's happening?
Alright, so we're going here. I can't, yeah, I can't jump over there.
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma
Can I go up?
locked me
Nah.
in there.
Oh! Oh.
Again?
That don't count.
What's
Nope.
happening?
Nope, 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 nope. You didn't see that, chat. You did not see that, chat. Holy. This is a big house, bro. Alright. Chapter 133, Bunny's Lounge Chair Entry. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them, nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. Okay, so when she holds the hooks, I'm assuming what they were talking about at the beginning of the game, she can kind of see, but she's not the Avatar like we are. March 11th, 2003. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
I think temporarily. That's what it sounds like.
I wish
Oh,
you
it's her
were
dad.
right.
He's got this look about him, bro. Look at his eyes. I don't know. He looks like he's seen some stuff. June 7th, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out. But I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it. Then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. 1982. So I'm assuming she's got to be talking about her husband, right?
I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
I mean, I don't know. I could be jumping to conclusions.
Does she lock all the doors in here?
Yeah.
Is there's something behind that shelf?
So are these the hooks singing to me then? That she couldn't get to sing to her?
Rich people's houses. Those voices are getting louder.
Yeah.
There's something up here.
Okay. Dang. You just have these in a chest in your... Well, they were in a hidden room. No, let me stop.
Do these control it?
Whoa. Ew, bro. The fact that these are growing inside of Bunny's house
What is
should
all
mean
this?
something, right?
I
Like,
feel like I'm going insane.
she's got to be evil. Bro. Dang. It's giving like Stranger Things vibes.
That's not possible. Foot's fine too.
All right, let's get out of here, bro.
Hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it
Okay.
stigma. Do
Stigma.
they know what to do?
You stab it a little bit. Okay. So it's like what looks like a fountain of stigma. We like exercised it with the hooks that we
I
found.
never did.
And then it got rid of the
Find my mama on my own.
vines. Huh. Okay.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something
She's the Avatar.
dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Chapter 2. Other voices, other looms.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming to help.
Okay. Follow the trail to the river. Okay. I love the environment in here, bro.
If Mom is trapped, I'll figure it out.
There's no way our mom's still alive, bro. Not only could she have like drowned in that house being filled with hurricane river water, but like being snatched up by that monster like that, bro. We saw it in the dream or the other world. I don't know if they have a name for it. Maybe I missed it. There's no way she's still alive. Shoot, if she is, she might be the Avatar. What? Look at that, bro.
All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Are you not in Prospero anymore? I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Foxes. The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
I'm just checking to see if there's any collectibles.
Shit. This was my way downriver.
Okay.
Only way
So I'm
forward is
assuming,
down.
yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm assuming we're gonna run into another one of those like stigma fountain things or stigma
Like some
core
weird
things.
Folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Ooh, Brer Rabbit. What do y'all know about Brer Rabbit, chat? That is a throwback. Anything over here? Nah. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Nah, Brer Rabbit was gas. Me and my younger brother. Holy smokes. Hello? Me and my younger brother had a movie of Brer Rabbit. It was fire. I used to love that movie. Oh, there it is right there. The stigma. We can't go through this? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, why does this look like a boss fight, bro?
Hell
Is this a boss fight? Oh, nah.
no. This better work.
Okay, press X to attack. Chain up to 5 attacks to unleash a melee combo. Hold X to charge and release to execute a powerful amplified attack. While charging, use left stick to aim the attack. Okay. Press B to dodge. Use it to avoid attacks. Dodge just before an attack to hit it. Perfect dodge. Setting off a strand blast that deals damage. Okay. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay, combat is pretty gas, I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking it. And then press Y, right? Yep. Oh, yes, sir. Unraveler. Oh, there's another one. Let me see that charged. Okay. That was kind of fire. And then we exercise the demon. Unstoppable attack. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Okay. Okay. Health coils can be used once, except on story and easy difficulties. Okay. We're on hard right now. I wanted to play on hard for the first playthrough of the channel, so we can only use those once. They can be set to replenish in difficulty. Yeah. Okay, so we press Y to heal on one of those. Okay. Okay, so we can lock on with the right stick. Okay. And then it shows you where you're getting attacked from. Okay. That's fire. Alright, let's lock on. Ooh, back up. Yep. Ooh, yep, I ran into that. I don't know if I like the lock on, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I'm about to die, bro. Yo. Maybe Wait, come here. I don't know if they can interrupt this. Dang, you get so little health. I am on hard. I gotta remember this. Look how little health you get. Okay. That did a decent amount. Yo, the combat's pretty nice.
Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
Okay. Now all of this should go away.
It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Alright, I'll check that out. Let me look around first. Alright, anything over here?
There's the river. Come on.
Look how calm it is now. I thought, okay, so that must be part of something bigger. I thought when we like unraveled the stigma, it would have like undid it like it did at our grandma's house, but I guess not.
Seems to be coming from down there.
In the well? Yeah. Nah, you got it. Sorry. I am not going down there, bro. Let me just climb up here, go back home. Oh, wait. I can't. My home is down the river with my mom in it. Like, oh my. We're just going down here, bro. What if it's a witch from Left 4 Dead 2, bro? Like, she don't care. She does not care.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Yeah. You can't jump over there? Nah. I'm assuming if we fall, we go all the way back to the beginning. Okay. What is this, a loom? Looks like it. Plus, I think we heard about a loom from somewhere. I could be wrong. Okay.
Now why you touching that?
Where did we get these braces from? Do y'all see that on our wrists?
We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear.
Have we always had this on? Or am I tripping?
Stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on.
Oh. Is she freeing slaves? Kind of like Harriet Tubman?
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
Fire.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This
Fire.
can't be real.
So that thing looks like a torch.
This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Right. Let me just check around first. I don't even know if this game is like heavy on collectibles like that. Like, I just feel like most games like these are, if that makes sense. But so far, the only collectibles we found are, or were in our grandma's house. So I guess we'll just carry on.
Before we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
More stigma. Okay. Press up on the D-pad to open the upgrade menu. There's upgrades in this game. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchasing. Or available for purchase using floofs. What the heck is a floof, bro? Okay. So I'm assuming we just go with this one. That's fine. Learning the ropes. Yep. Ooh. Okay. Strand blasts are small explosions of strands that damage and push back enemies. Yep. Okay. Okay. And those are floofs. Okay.
That's helpful.
Okay. Whoa. Why am I saying whoa? Like, I didn't just do that, bro. Like, you caused that.
What's this?
Okay.
Fluffy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Okay, really? What was the voice there? Okay, so we squeezed through there. Is there anything down here? Bro, see, like, this game is fire, bro. I know we just started it, but like, whoa. Why'd you react like that?
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What?
Wait. Get back. Get back. Hide.
Hey, where'd they go?
Let me see. Yep. The quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into the small shacks. So she was freeing slaves. Okay. I forgot her name already, but W woman. Okay, the Flood Mansion sits on a hill towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence on the town. Ew, bro. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds for the people of Prospero. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Ghosts are a curiosity. Interesting. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of tears in the grand tapestry. That sounds like some Wanted stuff. If y'all have ever seen the movie Wanted, there's like this big loom that like supposedly controls fate. Or that's what they thought. That's what it sounds like, bro. When the grand tapestry is damaged by folk's sorrows, its strands become damaged. Those damaged strands become stigma, which creates haints. Angry, terrible creatures only visible to weavers. They can be destroyed by unraveling them. I feel like this game might hold like a deeper message. Cause like that's such a weird name for like, okay. So the grand tapestry, right, when it's damaged by folks' sorrows, they become stigma. Like what? They're only visible to weavers who are like the avatar. And then we just like unravel the stigma. I guess like, I don't know. There's gotta be something. Mahalia? W. Nah, she's a goat. The last weaver of Prospero. Oh, she was a weaver. Duh. Why else would she be? Oh my days, bro. Like, I'm so slow. Why else would she be holding this? Holy. The last weaver of Prospero. Mahalia is a legend come true through the echoes, where she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver. She wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. W. Harriet Tubman. We can't go in here. Oh, they're running this way. Okay.
There's that sound again.
Yeah.
And it's loud where they went in.
I hear you. Let me just look around real quick. What is this, bro? This is like a tractor? We cannot go in this house, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, this door's open.
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Yes, you did. In between the rocks back there. Okay. The Weaver's Call. Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me into duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier, witnessing echoes of old hurt, but the land chose me to spend my life mending tears, and the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
I'm assuming that's Mahalia? There's nothing back here, right? Let me just double check. How are y'all doing, chat? Are y'all enjoying it so far? Let me pause it and talk to y'all real quick. How are y'all doing? Y'all need a break? Gotta use the bathroom real quick. What are y'all thoughts so far? I feel like I've been too locked in. I feel like I've just been like I feel like I've just been playing without talking to y'all. How y'all doing, chat? Y'all good? know. The game is fun looking. It is pretty fun looking. Well, it is pretty fun as I'm playing it. I love the story too. It's got like, I don't know, it's like a deep southern culture to it. It reminds me of home a lot. Florida. It's fire. Yeah, it's pretty fire so far. I'm liking it a lot. When I recorded the video a month ago but like never uploaded it because the volume levels were messed up or whatever, I never got this far. So all this is new to me too, so. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. It's pretty fire. Pretty fire, pretty fire. Who's all in chat right now? Roll call. If you're in chat, say here. If you're in chat liking this, let me know. Or if you're watching this back from the play, what is it? The replay? Let me know in the comments. What do you think of this game so far? I think it's fire. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gas.
All the homes to wash away.
Ooh.
Had
Wait.
be ours.
Wait, I don't want to go there yet. See, look. See, that's why we look around, chat. Look up there. This is exactly why we look around. Can I not jump on that? Am I tripping? What? Hold on. Let's take a step back, look at it. Maybe there's another way. No. There we go. I don't know why I was acting weird like that. Love Bug's here. W Love Bug. Something back here. See, look, this is exactly why we look around, chat. Always look around in these type of games. I see that over there too, like, but I don't know how we get over there. Maybe that's like something we can collect later. Let's keep looking. Maybe, oh, let's go across that bridge. See if we can go across that bridge real quick. Or it used to be bridge. Maybe we can like jump on this. Nope. Okay. Okay. So how do we get over there? Something downriver? No. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's something we can pick up later. I mean, hopefully. I'm not missing anything. We'll come back for it. Wait. We could get up here, like, let me just make sure that, no. Usually whatever we can like jump on is like cleared off. I'm not seeing any of that. Anything over here? Nah. Alright. Let's keep going. Seniors 84. Class of 84. Okay. So we can't go up there. I'm assuming this is going to take us up and around.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Huh? They're looking back. Okay. So we just jump in here. Yeah. Heavy. That's heavy. What are these? Whoa. She just spawned a table?
Now come on. This way.
What the? Was she in creative mode the whole time? Let me stop. Let me stop. Okay, spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there is a cooldown period. After use, they can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Okay. Press LB to cast a weave spell. Use the echo objects to make them solid for a second. Oh. Okay. So that like stun locks them. Okay. Fire. Fire. Wait, okay, wait. How long does that last? How long does that last? Let's see. That's a decent amount of time, bro. Low key. That's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. Okay.
There they are.
Right.
Follow.
Yep.
Please be okay, Mom.
I'll follow them. Just give me 1 second. I didn't. Yep. There we go. I didn't forget about this over here. See, this is why you look around, chat. Always look around. Right. Now we can get this. What else is up here? Are those hornets' nests, bro? I can hear them. Yeah, those are hornets. Or wasps. Definitely don't look like no beehive. Alright. So let me see over here. Just to double check. Is there anything that we can build over here? Nah. Alright. I'm assuming once we go across this bridge, we'll be able to get to it. Okay. So I'm assuming there's gonna be another fight here to teach us the mechanics of the weave spell. Yep.
Goosebumps.
Yep, get off me. Fire. Oop. Dodge that. Hit you with the charge. Yes, sir. Oop. Get off me. Get off me. Yes, sir. Fire. I'm assuming there's gonna be more. Yep.
Where y'all coming from?
Ooh, back up. Yes, sir. Ooh, that's on me. That's on me. Holy. Bro, I almost got stone locked there. I'm about to die. Don't give me an achievement for that, bro. Use perfect dodge while having low health. Yeah. Oh, so when we unravel those, they give us. Oh no. Oh, they must have already like collected that thing for us. Cause I was just about to heal up, but I've had too many close calls, bro. No, this game is gas though. I'm liking it a lot. What was that? Another spell already? Press RT to cast the strand spell. You acquired the strand spell used to break fragile objects or move objects. Fragile items, sorry. Press RD to cast the strand push. Okay. Use it to repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. Okay, so if they get too close, just push them back. Okay. Can I can't. Nah. That's just gotta be like a shading thing.
That should prove useful.
That was looking fast.
Now how do I get over there?
Right? Okay, I see that over there. Okay, you jumped over. What's back here though? Finders Keepers, perform a 10 flip. What? Okay, so I'm assuming we push this back. Right, and then we can jump on that, use it as a stool or like a ladder. Alright, let's see. Oh, so that's giving us floofs for upgrades. Can we upgrade anything? We can. I think I want to. I kind of want to wait for this, chat. Low key, I feel like that's gonna come in so much handy. Yeah, I'll go for this next, and then my next one will be that. Unless, like, we absolutely need that other one. But I don't think, I'm not sure if this game works like that. So go over here. I'm assuming, yeah. Let's that open. Anything over here? Yep. This is why you look around, chat. I'm telling you. That's why you look around. Pops taught me that. Shout out Pops. Pops taught me everything I know about gaming. Yes, sir. Another boss fight.
Just can't get enough of me.
Alright. It's unlocked. Get off me. Yes, sir. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Okay. Come on, go ahead and spawn another one. Ooh, missed me. Missed me. Ooh, back up, back up. Yes, sir. Back up. Okay. Fire, fire. Bro, I didn't even use my new spell. I should have. To see how it works, you know? That's my fault. I'm assuming we go through here, right? Yeah. Let me go over here then. Just to check it out. Always look around, chat. Yep. See? I don't know how many times you want me to hear. You want me to say it. Always look around. Do I have enough to get that thing yet? Heck yeah, I do. Let's go. Let's go. So now they're stun locked for longer and they take more damage, I think. Right? Weaved enemies take more damage from all sorts. No. They just take more damage while they're stun locked. Fire.
Is everyone out? No. Just hell with you.
So we just got another spell, right? Because that's pull. Yeah. Press LD to cast the strand pull. You require the strand pull spell. Yep. Like a scorpion. Get over here. Fire. No, that's gas. Okay. So, wait. Okay. So, we gotta get up here. So, we're gonna pull that, right?
There we go.
Pull it again. Jump. Alright. Okay. Gas. What is this? Okay. Spirits speak to me. To the old spirits reading this message. If you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. Okay, what in the Zach Baggins? What is this, Ghost Adventures? I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. So like a Ouija board. I don't mess with those, chat. Do not mess with those. Call me superstitious, like, I don't know. Do not mess with Ouija boards. Use the planchette. Planchette? Is that planchette? I'm just gonna use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names, right? Your friend Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does.
Chloe Drudge.
Yeah.
Wonder where you are now.
What is that sound, bro? Ugh. Ooh, back up. Fire. Go ahead, spawn another one. Ooh, back up. Yes, sir. Ooh, I dodged. What the? There we go. Bro. I just wanted to see how they... Oh, I did not. I was going to use it anyway. It's fine. It was going to use it anyway. Fire. Alright, let's look around. We got a 10 flip. Yes, sir. Give me that. Anything over here? Nope. I think we have something out. Yep, I see it. Alright. Just make sure nothing I'm missing. I think we're chilling. Alright, let's move. Let's keep it moving.
I think that's them up ahead.
Yep.
Fire didn't catch.
Fire didn't catch.
Now just replace it. Start it all anew.
Dang. So I'm assuming they tried to set the plantation on fire, but it didn't work. Whoa. Okay, wait. Yep. See? That's why you look around, chat. Alright, I'm gonna stop saying it. My fault. I'm just being annoying. There we go. Yes, sir.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma and sorrow. Stigma thrives where folks weep their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and my soul healthy. Dang.
Stigma. Why me? How come I can see it? never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
Right. Ooh. You hear that music? Oh my goodness. Holy. Ooh. I almost fell. My fault. I was trying to look. Oh nah.
Those roots are too high for me to reach. That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
Y'all see? Look around, chat. I keep saying I'm gonna stop, but I literally can't, bro. I literally can't. Bro, the soundtrack is fire. What? Nah, go over. There you go.
This is it! The way out!
Dang, is that chapter 2 done already?
On her journey to find her house downriver,
Wow.
Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wheel magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Okay. We're about to meet the narrator. Chapter 3. A Big Fish. What do you think, chat? Do we leave it there? Or do we keep playing? Let me know. Do we keep playing or do we leave it there? We're on chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters there are. I'm assuming a lot. I feel like we're just scratching the surface. Do we keep playing? Let me know. Let me know. Are y'all locked in? You'd leave it there? Okay. We can leave it there for the first playthrough. We made it to chapter 3. I feel like I made up for it. Like I said, I've said it multiple times throughout this playthrough, but I recorded a video. I only went through chapter 1 and the volumes were messed up and everything. You know. I've said it, right? But chapter 3, this game is sounding fire so far. I'm excited to keep playing. If y'all liked this Let's Play, if y'all liked my playthrough, do me a favor. You see the number at the top. We're at 46 out of 50 subscribers. Just hit the subscribe button. Like the video. It's completely free. Let me know what kind of content y'all want in the future, and then I can do my best to give that to y'all. I hope y'all have a good night. I hope y'all have a good morning.